Because there is enough pressure, isn't there, on new mothers as it is. What sort of signal is this sending out if you're saying, well, actually, if you don't, then you don't get this incentive?
Well, BritMums, we're the UK's largest parent blogging network. We've got 5,000 members, and if you ask those 5,000 people why they didn't breastfeed or why they stopped breastfeeding, you get 5,000 different answers. I tweeted this out last night, and people got back with answers ranging from health issues that prevented or interrupted breastfeeding, baby not latching on, pressures of looking after other children, needing to go back to work. And so I think this research, it simplifies it too much, and in a way puts it down to this idea of motivation. If only mothers were motivated enough, they would do it. Where in fact, there's a whole constellation of reasons as to why people choose to breastfeed or don't.
But it's interesting, they are saying that in parts of the country there seem to be themes here where actually there are really low rates of mothers making that decision to breastfeed.
Yes,
or not being able to.
But sometimes those decisions are made because of these other pressures. Sometimes it can be because of a general cultural attitude that's not just down to the mothers themselves, but down to when they go out to breastfeed, feeling conspicuous, feeling leered at, or on display. And that's not going to be fixed by basically targeting these women and telling them there's one right way to parent and we'll give you a bit of money to do it this way.
Do you think it really is a question of education? Because I can take people in my own family who've had a child when they were very young and said, oh, I'm not going to breastfeed, and then had a child later in life, and that's what they did for 2 straight years, because they'd sort of come round to the idea that that was the best thing to do, whereas when they were sort of a little bit less educated about it, they didn't.
Yes, perhaps. I think, you know, breastfeeding is, for some people, it's very easy. Some people try, they can't do it at all, you know, because of the way the baby latches on or doesn't. And definitely the more education that women can get, you know, in hospital with their health visitors, the better. But this kind of, I think the tone of this research, I would hate for it to see it become policy.
Okay, Jennifer Howze there.